Well, good morning, everyone. Can you believe that this is the 6th day of our Young Living Sample Week? I can't believe the week went by pretty quickly. And I hope you all have enjoyed the sampling of the different oils and see how easy they actually are to use. One of the things that I like to remember is that essential oils they aren't to be used when we have a problem. They're to be used before. That will help keep those problems from happening. And so you're actually being proactive instead of reactive. Today is the last day, and it is the blue soothing bag, the organza bag. And today is Pan Away and peppermint. And Pan Away is spelled P-A-N-A-W-A-Y, Pan Away. And if you think about it, it is pain away. And then we have peppermint. My husband and I could not decide again which oils we wanted in this last bag, so we both chose an oil, and so we put them together. They work very well together. So really and truly in this 6 days, you've actually been able to sample. I'm looking at all the samples. You have actually been able to sample 8 of the oils in our kit. And I'm hoping that you have enjoyed this, this opportunity. So let's talk about Pan Away is for pain management of your muscles, aches, and what did you do? And oh my gosh, I cut the grass and I haven't all winter, and now I'm so achy. And so Pan Away is a great way of supporting your muscles, getting in there, and allowing them to relax and heal. And then you have peppermint, and peppermint is used in so many different ways. This is another oil that if you don't use oils every day, that you have at least heard of peppermint oil. You've got peppermint oil, and then the lavender was the other. So a lot of people use peppermint for when they have tension in their head. If you get a headache, we live in Texas. We get a lot of allergies. So peppermint is a great way to just kind of open up that head of ours and get rid of all that tension and the head pressure that we get sometimes. So that's how we use peppermint. People put it in their drinks. People put it in, my husband cooks with it during the holiday. We might make some peppermint cookies or whatever. So there's a lot of different ways. But together, what we're going to do today is we're going to make a rub. And this rub can be used on your chest even. And you will be able to smell it. As soon as you open up the oil blend that we have, you will be able to smell the permeation in the air of this wonderful blend, okay? Could be a little stronger for some of you. So when you open it up and you smell it, this is the little container you have. What I suggest that you do is when you open it up, you don't just go to your nose, and it doesn't have a stopper in it, okay? You don't go to your nose and just sniff it in because it could be a little strong. You come down here, and I mean, I can smell it right now. I could smell it down here. I can smell it just in the lid. It smells so good. Okay, so what we're gonna have you do in the bag also, let me get these out. You also have a jar, and in the jar is coconut oil. It's got a little stopper to it, and it's got coconut oil in there. So all you're going to do, I'm going to put this back on so I don't spill. All you're going to do is you're going to take your little bottle container of Pan Away and peppermint, and you're going to put some in, and it might be, hopefully it won't be too messy, but we've got this little spatula for you, and you're going to mix it around, and then you're going to take more and you're going to pour it in, and you're going to mix it around and just get it mixed in there. And then you will have this to use whether you want to put it on your chest. If you, let's say, you're congested at night and you want to smell it, whether you want to open up your airways, whether your muscles on your back or your legs, or do you have a little bit of achiness in your joints? So I might put them on my hands. Rub it in, You will feel the penetration going into your skin. It's amazing. This blend is amazing. So you'll have this little container. You have everything that is in here going in here. You're using your spatula. You don't have to keep your spatula, but this is what you want to keep. And this is your PanAway and your peppermint mix. So I hope you've enjoyed this. What we will do next is get some feedback by a Zoom call. I will be sending out some information to your host, and we will set up a Zoom call where everybody who would like to get on and share their stories or we'll hear comments or whatever, just get to meet each other. We can get on a Zoom call and talk oils, which is something I just love to do. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I hope you have a wonderful day. And until we meet again, have a good one. Bye.